Dookie tank empties come in all shapes and sizes. Lachlan loves to go and watch so he can sing the Dookie song. Here we are at Dingle. As we're camped near, well, at a random pub just up the road. We thought we need to go for a walk near the water because there's boats. I think it's a bit cold to play those sorts of games. Coffee and cake while the children play on the playground. Well, it's yummy. It's possibly not 17 euros yummy. Leaving Dingle. Dingle was a fascinating little town. It had boats, there was pony poo on the road. I think about 5 different venues had live music last night. Our camper van spot was okay. It was not brilliant, but it was okay. It was quiet and flat. Dingle itself was quite interesting to visit. There is a quicker way back to Killarney, but we have decided to go over Connor Pass because Brendan remembers it from last time he was here. He said it's quite specky. And it's only about 20 minutes longer. We saw a sign. No, quite literally we saw the sign that said do not bring a camper on this road. But there is Dingle. So it is a nice view of Dingle.
It is.
So we are now going back the other way. Ireland is just really pretty. Found a beach for Minty.
Oh, now I can see it.
Looks like a lovely beach.
Now I can't see it again.
But I think it's still quite cold out there.
17.
17. That apparently is nearly beach weather, according to all of the people that are currently on the beach.
They're looking at us going,
Proceed
oh
to the
my
route.
God, you
Well,
are
look
right.
at all the other camper vans that are on here. And there's the Land Rover Discovery, and he'll tow us out because he's a nice.
Proceed to the route.
Oh, look. Let's go. Dad, are you sure I am
Proceed to the route.
Lunch with a view.
That's a nice view.
It's too cold to get out of the van, but it's a nice view. Gorgeous day at the beach. Sort of. Exactly. Very about the cars, and Lachlan is not liking that one, and the children are probably getting left on the side of the road just up here a bit further. Coming into Killarney or something.
At the stop sign, turn right onto N70 towards Killarney.
Killarney.
They just whacked a few extra N's and L's in there.
No, there's M's, 2 M's at the end. It's a pretty spectacular rocket ship church.
Turn right, then take the first right.
Jaunting cars.
Alright, good morning. I have had SOL because the toilets in Dingle were really not okay. We got to Killarney for 2. Parking in Killarney was quite problematic. However, they are now my problem. Dawdling.
More horses.
We have arrived just in time.
So where are you staying
What
tonight?
are the little white flowers? What are they called?
The white ones are Queen Anne's lace. They put them into like bouquets of flowers, like a filler here. You know, we get to see some deer along the way. So this is the most scenic route I brought you on now.
Oh, thank you.
This is known as the river walk. Up now, come up.
Is there any fish in the river?
Small little brown trout, tiny ones. You'd see herons along here from time to time.
Wowzers.
The mountains off in the distance there now, they're the McGillicuddy Reeks. Ireland's tallest mountains.
Yeah.
3,400 feet.
Wow.
It's about 7-8 hours of hiking. Yep. Come on, go on. Yep.
Thank you.
Go on. Yep. Yeah, they'll be gone. But there's another plant that comes out on top of the mountain there. 1952.
Is it a ruin?
It's a ruins, no, but it has been restored. The Irish government restored it. It cost them 7 million. Took them 21 years. Plenty of money. There's a few brown envelopes involved there. No, the guy that got the contract was paid hourly. No, do you see the plants growing on the lake down there?
I see.
Yeah, they've been based in there.
We have water lilies
Do
tomorrow.
you? There's a bird, a blackbird sitting on the rock here. Do you see him?
Oh,
That's a cormorant. A cormorant bird. They're not native as well. Go on, yep. She's a great mare, isn't she?
she's lovely.
Das ist nicht nur eine kleine Geschichte.
Come on, go on, come on.
Oh no, it's okay. So many horses and carriages standing and waiting. I was really happy with the beautiful mare that I had pre-booked though. So this horse is called Cooper, who is, and the driver is the brother of the guy we went out with. And they invited us back to their place this evening, but we've got to get back up so we can get to the ferry, which is a bit sad.
Killarney National Park is 26,000 acres. It's got a few locks, some castles, really cool stone kiln things. And my favourite bit was Devil's Punch, which is a big lake in the mountains with some really cool waterfalls. In the biggest lake / lock, there is 24-acre island that the monks lived off for 5,000 or 6,000 years and were self-sufficient of 24 acres.
We are looking for a waterfall. Yeah, yellow and red is this way. You can hear the waterfall. I feel this would be very lovely if it weren't for children. For anyone considering doing a trip like this, leave the children at home. Killarney is beautiful.
Are you shooting at targets? Fire in the hole!
This is getting up quite high now.
Shooting at targets.
The town itself didn't much like. Some of the horses looked a bit manky. The carriage company we went with, you could tell he really loved his horses and he looked after them well. But the national park was just really peaceful and there were really cool trees and the trees were covered in moss and it was just really lovely other than the noises coming out of the children. Could spend a lot of time here, I think. This one might get a bit tight. The lake. I want that one.
Yeah, that one.
That one will do.
That one will do.
That one right there will do.
Need a ride on Mare though.
Stop sign. Turn right.
That was a nice road with some really lovely views. The road itself was a bit skinny.
What are you doing, mate?
Can't use a clutch, I think. But we lived.
Continue straight on.
Brendan's breathing a sigh of relief because we have a proper road back. in Fermoy, which is a very... There's a pony on the wall. A very biggish town. It's,
At the lights, turn left onto Pier Square.
not reported as being camper van friendly, so we are not stopping here. We are, however, looking for a poo hole. We are just coming into Carriage. I don't know how to pronounce that name either. There is a car park next to a castle that is near a pub where we can poop. I promise one day I'm going to make a video without saying the word poop in it. Please don't hold me to that promise. But we are 4 minutes and 3.4 k's away. Whether this spot is going to work, I honestly don't know. I've kind of lost the faith in pub stops. So even when I've rung ahead, I haven't got straight answers. They've said yes we can, but it's not been suitable. Or like last night, it was fine, but we probably could have done better. So this time I went, you know what, we're going to rock up, see what we find.
In 1 kilometre, turn right onto Mitchelstown Road.
So we'll see how we go. So we're trying something different tonight. We're in this car park in, like, I don't even know, I'll write the name of the town at the bottom of the screen. But we are right next door to a castle. Reading the road sign, this spot was recommended on a Facebook page. There's another camper here and I've spoken to them and they're camping. So yeah, and this is our castle, which is next to our home for the night. So now we're going for a walk in the park, which looks like a lovely park. There's swans and geese, so many swans and geese, and a beautiful park. Lovely.